Hi guys, welcome to the channel. I'm the Jacobian Dev, and in this video we'll be going through how to get user input from a Windows Phone text box to use in our Revit plugin. I'm using the code from the first video in the series, how to create the plugin in Revit. The link to the code should be in the description. First, in the Toolbox tab under all Windows Forms, I'll select a label. Under the label's properties, I'll change the text to sheet name. Back in the Toolbox tab, I'll select the text box, and in the form, I'll click to add it. I'll adjust the grips, and under its properties, I'll change the text box name to sheet name. Next, I'll select both the label and text box and copy it below. Under the label's properties, I'll change the second label to sheet number. I'll then change the text box name to sheet number. Lastly, I need to add the buttons. So back in the Toolbox tab, I'll select the button, and in the Windows form, I'll add the button. In the button's properties, I'll change the button name to btn cancel and the display text to cancel. I'll copy the button, and under the copied button's properties, I'll change the button text to create and the button name to btn create. I'll then double click on the create button to access the button methods. Here I'll be creating a new sheet with the sheet name and number being text box inputs from the user. I'll start by creating a new filtered element collector T-block, passing the document as a parameter. This will be of category, built-in category, title blocks. I'll then get the element ID of the first element in the T-block element collector. Next, I need to get the sheet name user input from the text box. I'll create a new method named sheet name. The method will get and return the text from the sheet name text box. I'll copy the sheet name method below. I'll then change the method name to sheet number. I'll also get the text from the sheet number text box. Back in the create button click method, I'll check if the user hasn't entered any text. I'll do this by checking if the sheet name and number values are empty. If no text has been entered, I'll display a task dialog with null value stating one or more fields are missing. If the user entered the text, I'll proceed to creating a new sheet transaction, passing the document as the first parameter, and the transaction name create sheets as the second parameter. I'll start the newly created sheet transaction. I'll then declare a new view sheet named new sheet, which I'll create using the viewSheet create method, passing the document as the first parameter and the title block ID as the second. Next, I'll set the new sheet name to the text box sheet name value. I'll do the same for the sheet number. I'll then commit the transaction changes. I'll set the dialog result to OK so the changes stick. I'll then close the form dialog. I'll save the changes, and back in the form, I'll double click on the cancel button to access the button method. Here I'll set the dialog result to cancel, and I'll close the form. I'll save the changes and proceed to run the project. I'll select always load to load the plugin. I'll open a sample project, and under the Jacobian tab, I'll click on the plugin to display the form. I'll enter the sheet name as Jacobian and the sheet number as A111. I'll proceed to create the sheet. I'll then navigate to the sheets, and here we can see the newly created sheet. That should be it for this video. Please like, share, and subscribe.